tomorrow, so go get some sleep.
Before we finish, I want to bring up the issue of the security guard.
You don't need to worry about that.
We need guns.
You're right, we need a gun, but you're the last person I'd want with a gun.
Hayward, I know there's been some tension between us, but I don't think you see the totality of the situation here, man. The security guard's gonna be coming at me. You're gonna be sticking me up. Hardy is in the llama pen. Richie boy's out fetching a car. Maynard's jacking around with a fence. I need a gun.
You're not getting a gun. Now get the hell out of here. No root beer.
Scott? I'm almost finished here, man. 1 second. Sorry about that, Mr. Richardson.
There's just no excuse for not wearing gloves. Ventilator-associated pneumonias are serious business. But what can you do?
Hey, dude. What's going on?
Hey, you're working around a ventilator patient's mouth without gloves? The respiratory therapist would kill you if he saw you.
No. And I had my gloves on, but I had to take them off to remove the tape around the patient's mouth. The ET tube was out of position. I washed my hands. What's your problem?
Even if it's cool to take them off for the tape, you should have put them back on after you finished. And you should be correcting the respiratory therapist. You know the rules around vent patients.
Whatever, Mom. Look, all the little rules are great when they're in the textbook. It's different in the real world, okay? Everyone treats the RT like he's Yoda. He's brilliant. And he only wears gloves in the ICU or when senior physicians are around. You're telling me I'm supposed to come into his world and start telling him how to do his job? And you're supposed to be telling me how to do mine?
There's no excuse to cut corners. Yeah, and just because you're a student, that doesn't mean that you can't.
Your approach put Scott on the defensive.
Richie boy, can you go scout out the location for a while? Give us a second here.
See you coming out, Dave. See you.
Thanks.
Oh, take a few stills, if possible.
Minor setback.
If this thing is going to work, we need to be on every detail.
I know, but they just had it installed.
Installing a huge electric fence isn't an overnight job. You should have heard something.
I know, but...
It all lies within the details. The devil is in the details. I want this so fucking bad. Do you?
Yes?
You sure? Details.
Who's ready for a cold one?
Yeah, bear me.
Oh, that's an affirmative. Mine's new, it's still cold.
Maryland? Okay, come on, Maryland. You're a soldier or a girl?
Technically both?
No. No, you can't be both. Here, pound this. Earn some respect, all right? Seriously, this kind of restraint makes me question your fortitudinousness as a soldier. Okay, you got guts, right? Well, show us.
I'm good, thanks.
Come on, Maryland. You were invited because you looked like you'd be fun.
Caldwell.
What? I mean, not in like, you know, a sexually inappropriate kind of fun. Just like you're not a nun or something. So what's your problem?
I'm pacing myself, man. It's still early.
Remph.
Caldwell. Last I checked, you weren't the tip of the spear either. Back down.
Tell him. We, had a little misunderstanding. You know how I said the goats were going to be auctioned off for 200 grand?
Yes?
That is 100% true. All right. There is the deposit.
What am I gonna do with this fucking guy?
The winning bidder is going to put down a deposit on the goats. And that's what we're going to be taking. It's like 50%, I think. We should end up with around 100 grand. That's pretty much all there is on the goat front.
Nana's waiting for us for dinner.
Coming.
Nana! Go out there and get yourself strapped in.
Hey, English, what's up?
I feel bad.
What's up?
I don't think I've slept in days. It's my head. I just want this headache to go away. I'm about ready to put a bullet between my eyes.
Wait, whoa. Wait, is this some sort of figure of speech, or...
I feel like shit.
Do you have a gun there?
No. Danielle took it.
You know what? Hold on one second. I have to go over there. I'm afraid he's gonna do something to hurt himself.
I told you I don't even have a gun.
I can't just play this off like it's nothing.
It is nothing. I'm not crazy. I'm not weak.
I can't even believe that I have to say this after all the briefings we've had. It takes strength to get help. Look, you felt bad enough to say what you said. They can probably help you feel better physically, and I have a feeling that'll help a whole lot with everything else.
Finally, you convince him. You escort him to the hospital, and Sergeant Lingle meets you there. They keep English for 48 hours.
Hello, operator. Do you know what time it is? Great. Thank you very much.